Back here at LST Johnson Arena in between games, waiting on the start of the second game between the Russell Lady Red Devils of Menifee County. J.C. Jeviden's birthday is this evening, and the Menifee County fan base sings happy birthday to her in the background. Happy birthday to J.C. Jeviden, the 5'3" junior for Menifee County. What a special night it is for her, playing in the semifinal game here of the 16th region tournament and celebrating her birthday.
Not a bad way to spend a birthday, huh?
Not a bad way at all to spend a birthday. Well, Ashland punches their ticket to the championship game here in the first game, defeating Round County. And Ashland's back in the championship game for the third time in the last 4 years. They won it in 2023. They defeated Boyd County 67-50, and they was a runner-up to Boyd County in 2022. So Ashland will play the winner of this game between Russell and Menifee County. And let's take a look at both of these teams and get you ready for this contest, as we're a little over 12 minutes away from the tip. Menifee County comes into this contest with a record of 20-9 under head coach Drew Swartz in his second season. The Lady Cats have won their last 3. They finished the regular season splitting their last 10 games, going 5-5, and they advanced to tonight's semifinal game by defeating Boyd County 58-47 in the first round. As the crowd sings happy birthday for J.C. Jeviden for Menifee County. Regional tournament history for Menifee County. This is their second trip to the region semifinals this century. They lost to Boyd County in 2022, 57-53 in the semifinal round. Head-to-head against Russell. Russell and Menifee County played back on January the 31st in Frenchburg, and we had that game here on MTTV Channel 2 and our SpreeTV network on YouTube, and Russell won that game 44-39. But Menifee County had a big lead in that game in the first half, and at halftime, Russell made a gigantic comeback to win that game 44-39, and that was Menifee County's lowest point total of the year. That 39-point output was. It was a tough schedule spot as well for Menifee County that night, as it was their 4th game over an 8-night period, and they also had a game the following afternoon against Knott County Central in Jackson City. And Skylar and I talked about that night in the second half of that game, how Menifee County seemed to lose their legs in the second half. They was tired, and Russell comes back and wins that game, not taking anything at all away from Russell. It was a great comeback. These teams have met 20 times since the 2003 season. Russell has won 18 of those 20 meetings. Russell's won the last 14 straight against Menifee County, and they've met one time here in the regional tournament at Moorhead. That was in 2021, and Russell won that game by 16, 60-44. Menifee County played this region tournament field group of teams 9 times during the regular season. They were 5-4 in those 9 games. They outscored those 9 opponents by 39 points, or 4.3 points per game. They're 2-0 against tournament field teams here in the postseason, and they're outscoring them by an average of 7 points per game. Menifee County comes into this contest averaging 61.2 points per game, number 1 in the 16th region tournament field, and number 16 in the state of Kentucky, giving up 51.1 points per game on the defensive end, and they have a positive point differential of 10.1 points per game. Menifee County, the best shooting team from the floor in this 16th region tournament field, 43.3%, and that's good enough for number 24 in the Commonwealth of Kentucky during the regular season. From behind the three-point line, Menifee County also the best shooting team in this region tournament field, 33.6%. From the free throw line, 72.2%, and that's good enough for number 10 in the state of Kentucky during the regular season. And Menifee County is also the best rebounding team in this region tournament field, pulling down 33.3 rebounds per game during the regular season. That's currently number 31 in the state of Kentucky. Team leaders for Menifee County, Shaylin Baker leads Menifee County in scoring in the regular season. She averaged 16.6 points per game for Menifee County. Peyton Burgess was their best shooter from the floor at 52.4%. J.C. Jeviden, their best shooter from behind the three-point line, at 43%. And from the charity stripe, the birthday girl, J.C. Jeviden, shot 89.6% during the regular season, and that was good enough for number 1 in the state of Kentucky. Peyton Burgess, the leading rebounder for Menifee County, she averaged 12.9 rebounds per game during the regular season. And all she done against Boyd County in their first round game that they won, Peyton Burgess had 17 points on 6 of 11 shooting from the floor, 4 of 4 from the free throw line. She even throwed in a three-pointer, 1 of 2 for good measure. But she pulled down 21 rebounds to go with her 17 points in the first round victory over Boyd County. Starting lineups for Menifee County. Let's take a look at those. Number 3, 5'11" junior Peyton Burgess, the girl we was talking about, 13.1 points per game, 12.9 rebounds per game. She averaged a double-double, and also their best shooter from the floor at 52.4%. Number 4, 5'7" senior Andy Wales. Wales averaging 6.9 points per game, shooting 36.7% from the floor. Number 5, 5'3" junior J.C. Jevedon. Jevedon, 12.8 points per game, 41.2% from the floor, and 89.6% from the free throw line, led the state of Kentucky during the regular season in free throw shooting. Number 12, 5'6" senior Shaylin Baker, 16.6 points per game, leads Menifee County, 43.6% from the floor, 7 rebounds per game for Baker. And number 24, 5'10" senior McKenna Smith, averaging 12.5 points per game, shoots 46.2% from the floor, pulling down 6.1 rebounds per game. So again, for Menifee County, Peyton Burgess, Andy Wales, J.C. Jevedon, Shaylin Baker, and McKenna Smith. And Skylar, we always talk about when we get down here in this tournament, you can go down the team's rosters, quickly look at their starting lineups, and see who most likely will make it to the semifinals and the finals just by looking at the scoring averages of the individuals. And if you've got a team that's got 3 players that can score in double digits, they've got a good chance of winning a game or two. If you've got a team that's got 4 players in double digits, they've got a good chance of going to the finals. And that's what Menifee County's got. Shaylin Baker, 16.6. Peyton Burgess, 13.1. J.C. Jevedon, 12.8. And McKenna Smith, 12.5.
Right. And, you also have Andy Wells. She's not no slouch, averaging 6.9. And some nights she can go off, for 15 points easy. Sometimes she can get 20. So
she can. Menifee County can score the basketball. They're fun to watch. Let's take a look at Russell. The Red Devils come into this game as the champions of the 63rd District under head coach Mandy Lane in her 16th season. Russell won 24 games this season so far, 24-7. They've won their last 3, and they won 6 of their last 10 in the regular season. Russell beat Morgan County in the first round, 61-35 to advance to tonight's semifinal game. Russell has won the 63rd District Championship for the last 10 years straight, and they've won it 20 times in the last 25 years. You can't get much more dominant on the district level than that. Regional tournament history for Russell. In the semifinal round since 2001, they've been here 16 times. They're 7-9. They made the semifinal round for the last 9 years, and they're 5-4 in those games the last 9 years, and they've been here 11 times in the last 12 years under Mandy Lane. They beat Iceland 47-40 in the semifinals last year, 7 times in the championship game, 4-3 in those championship games, and Russell has won 3 of the last 4 region championships. Against the regional tournament field this year, Russell in the regular season was 9-4. They was outscored by 14 points in those games, or 1.1 point per game. In the postseason, they've played 2 teams that's in this tournament field. They beat them both by an average of 17 points per game. Russell scored 52.6 points per game in the regular season while giving up 47.6, a positive point differential of 5.1 points per game. They shot 39.2% from the floor, 27.1% from behind the three-point line. They're the best free throw shooting team in the state of Kentucky at 76.9%, and they pulled down 23.8 rebounds per game. Kennedy Darnell leads Russell in scoring 15.1 points per game. Cameron Fleming, their best shooter from behind the three-point line, 40.9%. Kennedy Darnell, their best shooter from behind the three-point line, 25.7%. Cameron Fleming, their best shooter from the floor at 40.9%. Their best free throw shooter, number 14 in the state of Kentucky, Kennedy Darnell, 83.2%. And Kenley Coons, their best rebounder, at 5.4 rebounds per game. Starting lineups projected for Russell: number 10, 5'7" junior Kennedy Darnell, 15.1 points per game to lead the Red Devils, 25.7% from behind the three-point line, 83.2% from the free throw line, and 5.3 rebounds per game. Number 11, 5'4" junior Gabby O'Born, averaging 15 points per game. Gabby shooting 38.7% from the floor and 80.7% from the free throw line. Number 15, 7th grader Kenley Coons, averaging 7.8 points per game. She leads Russell in rebounding at 5.4 rebounds per game. Number 24, 5'10" sophomore Bethany Allen. Allen averaging 7.7 points per game, 27.9% from behind the three-point line, and 78.7% from the charity stripe. And number 42, 5'10" senior Abby Sharp. Sharp averaging 4.4 points per game, shooting 39.6% from the floor, and pulling down 2.4 rebounds per game. So again, for Russell, Kennedy Darnell, Gabby O'Born, Kenley Coons, Bethany Allen, and Abby. For both these teams, Menifee County leads in 8 of the 13 offensive and defensive categories that we look at. They outscore Russell by 4.6 points per game. The defensive edge belongs to Russell by 3.5 points per game. Russell giving up 47.6 on the season. Menifee County at 51.1, but Menifee County's point differential is 5.1 points per game better than Russell at 10.1 to 5.0. Russell, the best shooting free throw team at 76.9 to 72.2. Both of them excellent. Both of them get to the free throw line almost equally. Russell 17.2 times per game. Menifee County 16.9. Menifee County the best shooting team from the floor by 4%. They shoot 43.3% to 39.2 for Russell. And Menifee County puts up more field goals per game than Russell as well, 50.5 to 44.8. From behind the three-point line, Menifee County has an advantage there as well, 33.6 to 27.1. Russell does average shooting 17.9 three-pointers per game to 16.9 for Menifee County. And Menifee County out-rebounds Russell on average 27.2 to 23.8 or 3.4 rebounds per game. Menifee County finished the schedule this year. They started and finished red hot on both ends of their schedule. They won 4 of their last 5 to finish the regular season. Menifee County also won their first 5 games to begin the 24-25 season, and they had their best win percentage at 67.9% of any Lady Cats team this century. The prior best winning percentage was 61.3%. That happened twice in the 14-15 season and the 15-16 season. Menifee County has 20 wins. With their win in the first round, they went to 20-9, and they've done that now for only the 3rd time since the 2000 and 2001 season. Russell was 6-4 their last 10 games of the regular season. The Red Devils begin the season winning 4 straight games and 6 of their first 8. Spots on the scoreboard to watch. Menifee County, they score 60 or more 15 times in the regular season, 12-3. They've done it once in the postseason. They won that game 65 or more. They score 7-1 on the season. In the regular season, they've done it once in the postseason. They won that game. If Russell scores 55 or more in the regular season, they were perfect 11-0, 3-0 in the postseason when they've done that. And when their defense gives up 45 or less, they're also perfect. They did that 14 times in the regular season, won all 14 games, and they've done that twice in the postseason and won those 2 games. So we're ready to turn it over to the PA announcer, Chuck Rist, for the official introduction of the starting lineups, and we'll get this second semifinal game underway between Russell and Menifee County.
pitching time. I had to turn to the fans for that real quick.
Starting in guard, number 22, Abby Sharp. And guard line number 11, Andy O'Born. And guard line number 10, Kennedy Darnell. And fourth line number 30, Kenley Coons.
That's your starting lineups. This broadcasting game being brought to you by Appalachian Wireless, Bank of the Mountains, Citizens Bank, Commercial Bank of West Liberty, and Traditional Bank. We're ready to get the nightcap underway in the final semifinal game. Peyton Burgess moves into the circle for Menifee County, and Bethany Allen for Russell. And we're ready to get this second game underway here at Ellis T. Johnson Arena. Let's play basketball. Opening tip controlled by Russell. Three just left of the top of the key, good, and what a start for Russell. Kennedy Darnell buries the three, and Russell goes up 3-0. First possession for Menifee County. Baker brings it into the front court with Darnell on her. She gives it back to Peyton Burgess. Burgess on the wing to Wales. Back to Burgess, top of the key. Peyton with Allen on her gives it to J.C. Jevedon. Now Shaylin Baker. And that pass was batted away. It's loose on the floor, and Baker picks it up for Menifee County. She throws it to McKenna Smith. Smith drives on the block, spins right, puts a shot up and in. McKenna Smith with the bucket for Menifee County, their first 2 points. And Russell leads by 1. Gabby O'Born, the point guard for Russell, brings it into the front court. Gets it to Kennedy. Darnell on the wing. Darnell drives, free throw line, 15-foot jumper, no good. Rebound Burgess, that's her first one. Will she get 20 tonight? Burgess brings it into the front court. Drives to the right side in the corner. Andy Wells with the basketball on the wing. Gives it back to Burgess. Burgess drives left side of the lane, taken away from her. Turnover for Menifee County. Three on the way, left wing. That was no good by Coons, the 7th grader, but an offensive rebound, extended possession. Can they make it count? Yes, they can. Debbie Sharp buries the three. And Russell has a pair of threes, and they lead by 4, 6-2. Baker in the front court for Menifee County. Gives it to Jevedon, deep on the left wing. Jevedon around the Burgess screen, gives it to Andy Wells. Wells in the lane, runner up, no good off the front of the rim, gets her own rebound. That's Burgess with the offensive rebound. Back up and in. Burgess with her first offensive rebound, her second rebound in the first 2 minutes. And her score cuts the lead to 2. O'Born in the front court for Russell with Jevedon on her. Pull up 3, no good. Out of bounds to Menifee County. McKenna Smith will throw it in for Menifee County. Gets it into Baker. Baker gets it to Jevedon with O'Born on her. She crosses the timeline. Jevedon top of the key. Gives it back to McKenna Smith. They play catch. Jevedon will take a step back 3 just left of the top of the key. No
Big
good.
rebound.
Guess who got the offensive rebound? Peyton Burgess. Her second offensive rebound, 3rd overall, and the game's tied at 6.
And that's what she's going to have to do all night.
She's off to a good start. O'Born with the basketball in the front court for Russell. Jevedon on her. 3 on the wing, up and good.
Wow.
Sharp with 2 threes here in the first 3 minutes and 15 seconds, and Russell has 9 points on 3 trays. 9-6 Red Devils. Smith gets it into Wales. Wales brings it in the front court, gives it to Jevedon. She drives down the left side, puts a shot up, no good, but JC will shoot free throws. Best free throw shooter in the state of Kentucky. Goes to the free throw line for Menifee County. The 5'3" junior celebrating her birthday here tonight, playing in the semifinals of the 16th region tournament. First free throws up and good. Jevedon's first point of the evening. Cuts Russell's lead to 2. And she makes them both. 9-8, Russell with a 1-point lead in the basketball. Darnell brings it into the front court. Andy Wells on her. She drives around her in the lane over McKenna Smith, banks it up and in. And Darnell go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. As the foul's on Andy Wells for Menifee County. So Darnell with 5 of Russell's 11 points. She's Russell's leading scorer on the season, averaging 15.1 points per game through the regular season. As Cameron Fleming checks into the lineup for Russell. And Darnell completes the three-point play. She's got 6, and Russell leads by 4, 12-8. They've got 12 points on 3 three-point baskets and a three-point play.
Excellent.
Baker in the front court. Tried to get it in the corner to Wells, and they turn it over. Turnover number 2 on Menifee County. And Russell has a 4-point lead in the basketball. Bethany Allen gives it to Oborn in between the circles with Jevidan on her. She drives around her down the lane off the glass and in. Gabby Oborn with her first 2 points, and Russell leads by 6. Jevidan in the front court gives it to Shaylin Baker. Baker spins left, now back right, picks her dribble up at the free throw line. Got to do something with it. She gets it back to Andy Wells. Wells has it knocked away loose on the floor. And a jump ball, Big Hall possession error will keep it with Menifee County. Just look at the top arrow, don't look at the bottom one. I'm glad they've got our confusing scoreboard back tonight. Menifee County with a basketball. Wells tried to find Smith, but throwed it over her head, and Darnell comes away with the errant pass in the front court, down the lane. And it goes out of bounds and will stay with Russell. I thought that was out of bounds off Russell, but they give it to the Red Devils. Oborn will toss it in. She gets it in to Darnell. Bethany Allen picks up the loose ball, gives it back to Darnell. Clock under 3 minutes now left here in the first quarter. And we'll have a media timeout at the next whistle. Darnell kicks it in the corner. 3 on the way for Allen. No good. Long rebound comes off to Wells for Menifee County. She brings it in the front court. Gives it to Burgess. Burgess drives around Darnell off the glass and in. Burgess was going to the rim with that. She scores. She's got 6 of Menifee County's 10. And the lead's 4 for Russell. Oborn down the lane. Gives it off to Fleming. Baker knocks it away from her, and Wells takes it away. Gets it ahead to Jevidan. Jevidan splits the defenders. Ball loose. Picked up Baker on the block. Shot up. No good. McKenna Smith saves it inbounds. But saved it into Bethany Allen, and now a foul will be called on Menifee County. And I believe that's on Baker. And it is on Baker. 2 minutes left on the clock here in the first quarter. Time for the media timeout for quarter number 1. 14-10 Russell. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats!
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Russell, the defending 16th region champion, trying to get back to the championship game. The winner of this game will play Ashland tomorrow evening. Russell leads by 4, 14-10. Darnell in the lane, passes underneath. That shot was blocked by Burgess.
And she drew the foul.
Good play by Peyton Burgess. Did she come to play tonight or not? I believe the foul was on Cameron Fleming for Russell. And it was on Fleming. Baker gets it into the front court for Menifee County on the baseline. Picks up her dribble. Got to get it to somebody. Puts a shot up now on the baseline. Good. Can't get off a pass, shoot it, and make a bucket. Why not? Baker with the bucket, her first 2 points, and the lead's down to 2. There's an iron pass picked off by McKenna Smith. Here comes Peyton Burgess into the front court. She can drive it down the lane. Kicks it back outside to Baker. Clock down to 1:20 left here in the first quarter. Baker, 3, just left at the top of the key, no good. And the rebound's taken down by Darnell. Darnell in the front court, down the left side of the lane, around Wells. Shot up, no good. And a whistle stops the play, and a foul will be called. And the Menifee County fan base don't like that call. It's on Andy Wells. That's her second personal. And Kennedy Darnell goes to the free throw line. She's 1 of 1 there this evening. 83.2% on the season. Russell's best free throw shooter makes the first one. Darnell with 7. As Kenley Coons checks back into the lineup along with Gabby O'Born for Russell. Darnell makes them both. She's got 8 of Russell's 16, and the lead's 4. Jevedon gets it to Baker. She drives in the paint, kicks it in the corner to McKenna Smith. Smith back to Baker. Cross court to Andy Wells, top of the key, Jevedon. Jevedon down the left side of the lane, scoop shot off the glass and score. Jevedon with 4, and the lead's back down to 2, 16-14 Russell. O'Born finds Kenley Coons. Burgess almost took it away from her. In the corner, set up spot 3. Good. Wow. You can't leave Bethany Allen open. She drills that 3, and the lead's 5, 19-14. She had her feet set. She was ready for the pass, and it was nothing but the bottom of the net. 20 seconds left on the clock here in the quarter. Andy Wells on the wing, back to Baker at the timeline. Baker gives it to Wells, deep 3 left wing. Good. Andy Wells with the answer. Her first 3, and the lead's back down to 2.
So Russell's going to get the ball with 3.5 seconds left. If Menifee can just, I'd honestly pick up full court pressure and just not let them get a shot off.
Ooh, Gabby O'Born misses the shot from just inside half court, brings us to the end of the first quarter. Very entertaining and competitive first quarter here at LST Johnson Arena. Russell 19, Menifee County 17, and we'll be back to MSU in 60 seconds.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
19-17, Russell leads by 2 as we go to the second quarter. Kennedy Darnell leads Russell in scoring with 8. J.C. Jeviden leads Menifee County with 7. Skyler, what's your take on the first quarter?
Well, Menifee County played a good first quarter. You know, they only had 3 turnovers. They had 8 points in the paint, and Peyton Burgess was wreaking havoc. 3 of 3 from the floor with 4 rebounds.
Well, it was a 5-point game when these two teams played in Frenchburg. Russell came out on top in that 44-39. This one's starting off the same way. Looks like it's going to be a good game. Gabby O'Born, 3 to start the second quarter, no good. Offensive rebound, Darnell, extended possession, back step 3, good. Kennedy Darnell in double digits with 11. That's her second 3 of the first half, and Russell goes back up by 5. Jeviden in the front court for Menifee County.
Burgess down on the low block looking for it.
Baker tried to find Smith on the right side and throws it away, so a turnover for Menifee County. O'Born walks it into the front court for Russell. They lead by 5, 22-17. Their largest lead was 6 at the 3:46 mark of the first quarter, 14-8. In the corner, 3 again for Allen. That one's no good off the back of the iron. Baker gets the rebound. She was smacked in the face, no call. She brings it in the front court. Kicks it in the corner, 3 on the way. Jeviden, no good. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Menifee County. So Jeviden will toss it in right underneath their own bucket. Gets it into Baker in the corner. Now Jeviden on the wing will bring it back out on top. McKenna Smith puts up a 3, top of the key, no good. And the rebound came off to Russell's Kinley Coons. The 7th grader gets it to O'Born. She brings it in the front court. Drives in the paint, ball batted away. Loose on the floor. Jump ball. Possession arrow. Menifee County. Jeviden brings it into the front court. Clock approaching 6 minutes left here in the first half. Baker on the baseline underneath, and she's fouled. And they say it's in the act of shooting, so she'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Baker, the 5'6" senior, 75.6% on the season. Her first trip to the line tonight makes the first one. 22-18. Baker has 3 in the game. Give her 4. She makes them both. And Russell's leads 3, 22-19. Allen in the front court for Russell. Hands it off to O'Born. Jeviden on O'Born. Dumps it in the paint to Coons. She picks up her dribble looking for somewhere to go, and McKenna Smith takes it away from her. And now the foul will be called on Russell's Bethany Allen. That's her first. Number 32, Cameron Fleming, the 5'10" junior, checks back into the lineup for Russell. Jeviden brings it into the front court for Menifee County. Clock running, 5:35 left here in the first half. Baker just inside the circle, right side baseline, shot up good. Shaylin Baker with 6, and Menifee County cuts the lead to 1, 22-21. Kennedy in between the circles. Darnell with 11 points in the game to lead Russell here in the first half. O'Born gives it to Sharp, almost throws it away. Now Darnell. Back to Oborn. Sharp dumps it down in the lane. Turnaround shot off the glass. No good by Bethany Allen. Halfway down and out. Peyton Burgess with another rebound. Brings it into the front court herself. Pulls up on the right side. And she'll direct traffic. Hands it off to Jeviden. Baker on the wing. Works off the Smith screen in the lane. All kinds of contact. No whistle. And it goes out of bounds over to Russell. And I'll say this, they're letting them play here in the first half.
That they are.
Clock down under 4:20 now left here in the first half. Russell leads by 1. Darnell free throw line. Kicks it in the corner. His bodies hit the floor, and they call the foul on Baker. That's her second. First team foul on Menifee County here in the second quarter. Oborn to throw it in. Gets it in right underneath, and the shot off the glass in for Bethany Allen. That was too easy. Allen with the bucket. Russell goes back up by 3, 24-21. Burgess drives down the left side of the lane. They take it away from her. Here comes Oborn going the other way. Baker picks her up off the glass and in. Good play by Gabby Oborn with the steal. Takes it coast to coast. She's got 4. Russell's back up by 5. 26-21. Andy Wells on the wing in the corner to Jeviden. Jeviden behind the back. Comes top of the key, gives it to Wales. 3 on the way, no good. Long rebound taken down by Fleming. And she throws it away. Turnover number 5 for Russell. Both teams now with 5 turnovers in the first half. And McKenna Smith will toss it in right in front of us here at half court. Well, now we'll walk another 20 foot on down. We'll decide here in a minute. She tosses it into J.C. Jeviden. Jeviden at the top of the key. Gives it to Wells on the wing. Down on the block to Smith. Her shot's up, no good. Rebound loose on the floor. Jump ball, possession error. Russell. And by golly, I'm about to figure out the possession error, Skylar. Timeout on the floor with 3:04 left here in the first half. It's a full timeout for Menifee County. We'll take it with them. 26-21 Russell. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank. Lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Bats!
Subscribe to our SpreeTV YouTube channel so you don't miss any coverage of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Simply scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera. We are your home for 16th Region Basketball. We are SpreeTV.
Russell led by 2, 19-17 at the end of the first quarter. They've outscored Menifee County 7-4 here so far in the second quarter and lead by 5, 26-21. Kennedy Darnell leads Russell in scoring with 11. J.C. Jeviden leads Menifee County with 7. Russell shooting 53% from the floor on 9 of 17. Menifee County 50% on 8 of 16. Darnell in the front court. Kicked it on the wing to Fleming. Now Bethany Allen drives in the lane. It goes out of bounds.
It went off her hands.
That was off her hand. McKenna Smith didn't touch that. But they leave it with Russell. The Menifee County crowd don't like that call, but irregardless, it'll be the Red Devils ball when we come back. Media timeout, 2:52 left in the first half. 26-21 Russell.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Bass!
26-21 Russell, 2:52 left here in the first half. Russell's biggest lead's been 6. That came at the 3:46 mark of the first quarter at 14-8. Menifee County has not had a lead in this game. Oborn to toss it in out of the timeout. This time she floats it out on top to Sharp. Now Oborn in between the circles. Jevitin on her. Darnell, right wing, back to Oborn. Top of the key, Darnell fakes a 3 on Baker, drives down the right side of the lane, runner no good. Offensive rebound, Fleming, extended possession, 3, no good by Sharp.
And they got
Baker
lucky
comes
with
away
that.
with it.
Abby Sharp's been on tonight.
And Baker loses it out of bounds. Turnover number 7 on Menifee County. Yeah, they did, Skylar. Sharp can shoot, and she was wide open there. She's already made 2 3-pointers here in the first half. And Russell's 5 of 10 from behind the 3-point line. 5 of 11 after that last shot. They've not updated it yet. That's still not shabby. Oborn down the lane, off the glass, and
way
in.
too easy.
Gabby Oborn with 6. And that's Russell's biggest lead, 7, 28-21. Jevitin with Oborn on her. Behind the back, gives it to Andy Wales. Down on the block to Burgess, and she's fouled, and Peyton will shoot free throws. And that's where Menifee County needs to go and work on Russell. They need to feed Burgess the ball down on the block.
And, you know, use McKenna, too, to try and draw these other defenders on the other side. Get Burgess on the weak side. Let her back down that defender and collapse on it.
Well, McKenna can score underneath, too. That's right. If they use her down there, too, they can get Burgess on the weak side and let her score. She makes her first free throw, 56.9% on the season. That was her first free throw attempt. She's got 7 points in the game now. Give her 8. And she leads Menifee County in scoring. The lead's down to 5, 28-23. Darnell throws it in the corner. Coons, 14-foot jumper, right side, no good. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Baker. Baker brings it into the front court, gives it to Jevitin. Wales on the wing, 3 on the way, no good. Offensive
Big
rebound, Burgess. Spins left, off the glass, no good. Gets it again, up again, good.
Stay with it.
Peyton Burgess, work. 2 offensive rebounds in the bucket. Cuts the Russell lead to 3, 28-25. Burgess in double digits now with 10. Oborn gets it on the wing to Abby Sharp. Sharp to Darnell underneath. Fleming off the glass, no good. Smith the rebound. Here comes Baker into the front court. Menifee County trails by 3. This crowd just looking for something to erupt for. You can feel it behind us. Baker drives left side around Darnell off the glass. No good. Gets her own rebound. Goes back up. Count it. And that's what the Menifee County crowd was looking for as they get to their feet. The bucket's good for Baker. That cuts the lead to 28-27. And Shaylin will shoot a free throw and try to complete the three-point play the old-fashioned way. Carson Wells and Addison Reed will check into the lineup for Menifee County. Baker misses the free throw. Darnell gets the rebound, and she's fouled by Addison Reed.
She said they told me to foul, so.
Peyton Profit checks into the lineup for Menifee County as well, along with Carson Wells. Shaylin Baker and Addison Reed will go back to the bench. Russell with the basketball, 1 second left. That brings us to the end of the first half, just about as even as you can get. Halftime here in LST Johnson Arena. Russell leads by 1, 28-27, and we'll be back in 60 seconds to take a look at the statistics from the first half. You're watching girls 16th Region Tournament high school basketball action from the campus of Morehead State University.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
Almost as even as you can get here at LST Johnson Arena in the second game. At the break, Russell with a 1-point lead, 28-27. Skylar, what's your take on the first half?
Well, just like you said, to reiterate, Russell 10-22 from the floor, Menifee County 10 of 21. Russell hit all 3 free throws, Menifee County on 6 of 7. But where Menifee County stuck out was 15 total rebounds, and 6 of those 15 were offensive. And on those 6 offensive rebounds, they converted those into 8 points.
That's what's kept them in the ball game, because they actually fell behind by 7 points at 28-21, but they scored the last 6 points of the first half to cut this lead to 1, and that rebounding was a big key in that. Let's take a look at the statistics here at the break. Menifee County shot 48% from the floor on 10 of 21, a stone cold 14% from behind the three-point line on 1 of 7, 86% from the charity stripe on 6 of 7. They had 7 turnovers. 15 rebounds for Menifee County in the first half, a +6 on the glass against Russell. 9 of those on the defensive end, 6 on the offensive end. 8 second chance points, no bench points for Menifee County. They had 14 points in the paint. 14 of their 27 points was in the paint. No fast break points, 1 block, 4 steals, and 1 assist on their 10 made field goals. Russell shot 45% on 10 of 22, 50% from behind the three-point line. On 5 of 10, they was perfect at the free throw line, 3 of 3 in the first half. 5 Russell turnovers converted into 4 points for Menifee County. 9 rebounds for Russell, 6 of them on the defensive end, 3 of them on the offensive end. 6 second chance points, no bench points. 10 points in the paint for Russell in the first half. 2 fast break points, no blocks, 4 steals, and 4 assists on their 10 made field goals. This game was tied once. That was at 0-0. Russell led the rest of the way in the first half. They led for 15 minutes and 28 seconds, and they lead by 1 here at the break. Individual statistics in the first half for Russell, they were led in scoring by Kennedy Darnell with 11 points on 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Darnell was 2 of 2 from behind the three-point line, perfect at the free throw line, 3 of 3, and 4 rebounds to go with Darnell's 11 points. 6 points for Abby Sharp, 2 of 3 shooting from the floor, 2 of 2 from behind the three-point line for Abby Sharp. And Gabby O'Born had 6 points on 3 of 5 shooting from the floor, 2 assists to go with her 6 points, and 5 points for Bethany Allen on 2 of 5 shooting from the floor, 1 of 3 from behind the three-point line, and 1 rebound to go with her 5 points to total 28 points for Russell in the first half. Menifee County was led in scoring by Peyton Burgess, and she's off to another good start for a fat stat line in this game. She's got 10 points in the first half on 4 of 5 shooting from the floor, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and Burgess with 7 rebounds to go with those 10 points in the first half. She had 21 rebounds against East Carter in their first round victory. Shaylin Baker with 8 points on 3 of 7 shooting from the floor, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds to go with her 8 points. 7 points for J.C. Jevedon on 2 of 4 shooting, 1 of 3 from the floor, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Jevedon with 7 points in the first half, and 2 points for McKenna Smith on 1 of 2 shooting from the floor, and 1 rebound to go with her 2 points, and the 27 points for Menifee County here at the break. Russell outscored Menifee County 19-17 in the first quarter. Menifee County outscored Russell 10-9 in the second quarter. Thus your score here at the break, 28-27. Menifee County went on a 6-0 run over the final minute and 40 seconds to cut that 7-point lead to 1, and Russell had a scoring drought for the last 2:01 of the first half. So again, your score 28-27 Russell, 5 minutes and some change away from the start of the second half. Let's take about a 4.5 minute break. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena with the second half. You're watching Menifee County Lady Cats basketball on MTTV, SpreeTV Channel 2, and on our SpreeTV page on YouTube.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezell. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Citizens Bank is a locally owned bank that offers totally free checking for everyone. No hoops, no hassle. With our totally free checking, enjoy banking on the go with mobile banking, mobile deposit, bill pay, and the ability to send money to friends, family, and co-workers instantly with Zelle for free. Call or stop by today at one of our 5 banking centers for more information. The Citizens Bank, member FDIC.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Go Cats!
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Join us for the 2025 16th Region Basketball Tournament, live from Morehead State University. We are streaming all 14 games of the girls and boys. Watch either on MTTV or SpreeTV Channel 2, or worldwide on our YouTube network. We are your home for regional tournament coverage. We are SpreeTV.
Back here at LST Johnson Arena, 28-27, Russell with a 1-point lead as we get ready to get this second half underway. And both teams stayed in the locker room for an extended period of time there.
I'm sure both coaches had a lot to say.
And this is the biggest second half of basketball for this Menifee County Lady Cats team in a long, long time.
I've heard rumors of couches are going to be burned if they win this game in Menifee County. I don't know if there's any truth to that.
They need this one and one more, and that'll get the couches out. I'll even haul one over there for them if they need it.
All the way from Sandy Hook.
Menifee County with a basketball to start the second half. Andy Wells brings it into the front court, finds Jevidan cutting down the lane, pass taken away by Darnell. Menifee County turnover. Into the front court comes Russell. O'Born with the basketball. Darnell, O'Born, Allen, Coons, and Sharp on the floor to start the second half for Russell. Burgess, Wells, Jevidan, Baker, and Smith on the floor for Menifee County. Darnell hits the runner in the lane. She's got 13. And Russell's lead goes back to 3, 30-27. Their biggest lead's been 7. Menifee County's never led in this game. Andy Wells with the basketball. Gives it to Jevidan. Jevidan drives O'Born down on the block, flips it up and in. Jevidan with 9 now for Menifee County.
Birthday buckets.
And the lead's cut to 1. Darnell gives it to Sharp, now to O'Born. 3, top of the key, good. Bethany Allen. Actually, that's a 2. Give her 2 on that. Her foot was on the line. The lead's 3, 32-29. Allen's got 7 now for Russell. Wells on the wing in the corner to Smith. Bodies hit the floor, and they'll call Peyton Burgess for the offensive foul for Menifee County, and that's her first. Darnell brings it into the front court for Russell. Top of the key, Sharp. In the corner to Allen. Back out on top, O'Born. She spins left, down the lane, up and in. Gabby O'Born with 8 for Russell, and the lead's 5, 34-29. Baker with the basketball. Drives Darnell in the lane, goes up for a shot. We'll see who the foul's on, 10 or 42. How about 42, Abby Sharp? That's her second. First team foul on Russell here in the third quarter. Jevidan will toss it in on the baseline. JC gets it into Baker in the corner. And Shaylin's fouled on the floor. And I believe that's another foul on Abby Sharp.
Yep.
That's 3 on her now. 2 quick fouls here in the third quarter. And that'll get Fleming back into the lineup for Russell. Wells throws it in. It's deflected by O'Born out of bounds. It'll stay with Menifee County. This time Peyton Burgess will toss it in. She gets it into Wells. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound taken down by Coons for Russell. She gets it to O'Born. Gabby in the front court. In the lane. Coons with the shot. No good. Rebound taken down by Burgess. Rebound number 8 for Peyton. In the front court. Down the right side of the lane. Her shot partially blocked. And a jump ball be called. And the possession arrow points to Russell. So Russell with a 5-point lead in the balls. They try to push this lead back out to 7 or 8 points. three. Bethany Allen, good. You cannot leave her open like that. She's 2 of 4 from behind the three-point line. She's in double digits now with 10. And Russell has their biggest lead at 8, 37-29. Burgess with the basketball. Drives down on the left block, puts a shot out, blocked by Allen. Here comes Russell the other way. O'Born lays it up and in. The assist by Darnell, the bucket by O'Born. She's got 10, and Russell's leads 10, 39-29. Timeout on the floor. Menifee County will take it with them. 4:40 left in the third quarter. 39-29 Russell. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Bass!
.440 left in the third quarter. Russell has extended their lead to 10, their biggest lead of the game, and they've outscored Menifee County 11-2 here to start the third quarter.
So not the start Menifee County wanted coming out of the locker room. See if they can get their chips back in front of them and see what's going on.
See if they can get a bucket on this trip. Jeviden in the front court gives it to Burgess and McKenna Smith. Top of the key, Andy Wells. Baker comes out to take it on the left wing. Drives in the circle. Tried to put a shot up. She was stripped by Darnell, but they'll call Darnell, I believe, for the foul. Oh, they actually call it on 42-24.
Jinx.
Bethany Allen, that's her third. Salem Baker goes to the free throw line. She's been there 3 times, made 2 of them. 75.6% on the season. Baker makes the first one. She's got 9 points now in the game. Give her 10. She makes them both. The lead cut to 8, 39-31. Darnell with the basketball. On the wing to Fleming, back to Darnell. They play catch with Fleming. Gives it to O'Born. She drives down on the baseline, puts a shot up underneath. The bucket hits the bottom of the backboard, but she's fouled. The foul's on McKenna Smith. It's her first. Gabby O'Born goes to the free throw line. 80.7% on the season. Her first trip to the line tonight. Makes the first one. Lead back to 9. Makes them both. O'Born's got 12. And the lead's back to 10. 41-31. Clock under 4 minutes left here in the third quarter. Jeviden gives it to Burgess. She drives, gives it to Smith. Back to Jeviden. On the right wing to Andy Wells. Top of the key, Smith. Back to Wells. Dumps it to Baker in the paint. Puts a shot up off the glass and in. Good play by Baker. She's got 12. And the lead's back down to 8, 41-33.
Let Menifee County get a couple stops here and get some momentum rolling back.
They've got to get a stop. Darnell gets it to Allen. It'll stay on the Russell end. Coons will toss it in right in front of the Russell bench. She gets it into Bethany Allen. She tried to go to Darnell. It goes out of bounds, but off of Burgess. It'll stay with Russell. 2:57 left on the clock. Media timeout the third quarter. Let's take it with them. 41-33 Russell, 8-point lead. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Russell's outscored Menifee County by 7 here in the third quarter, 13-6. They lead by 8, 41-33. Kennedy Darnell leads Russell in scoring with 13. Shaylin Baker leads Menifee County with 12. O'Born will toss it in out of the timeout. Gets it into Darnell. She gives it to Bethany Allen. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound on the floor, picked up by Coons. Extended possession, Allen in the lane. That shot was blocked. It goes out of bounds and will stay with Russell. So here's another extended possession, Skylar. We talk about these a lot.
And they kill you if you're down.
Menifee County needs a stop here. O'Born on the wing. Comes back out on top with Wells on her. She gets it to Allen in the lane. She turns, loses the ball, and they call a Menifee County foul. On McKenna Smith. That's her second. The Menifee County crowd didn't like that call. I really didn't either, but it didn't look to me like Smith touched her, but maybe she did on the offside. I couldn't see it. Coons, 3 ball out of the corner, good. Kenley Coons, the 7th grader, buries the 3. That's her first bucket of the game. It's a big one. Gives Russell an 11-point lead, 44-33. That's their biggest lead of the game. Baker left wing, top of the key, Jevitt, back to Baker. Wales on the wing. And they call a jump ball, possession arrow points to Menifee County. Jevitt drives in the lane, puts a runner up off the glass and in. She's in double digits now with 11. The lead down to 9, 44-35. Menifee County, again, I say, needs a stop.
You know, Russell's been red hot this quarter, too, shooting 6 of 8 from the floor and 2 of 3 from behind the three-point line.
That's hard to beat.
Who's that foul on? Yeah, Burgess.
That's her second. And that'll send Darnell to the free throw line. She's been there 3 times, made them all. She's made 4 for 4 now from the free throw line, and Darnell has 14 points in the game. And the lead's back to 10. She makes them both. She's got 15 points. And the lead's back to 11, 46-35. That matches their biggest lead. Baker puts it up off the glass and in. Baker with 14 now to lead Menifee.
And they keep having answers to keep it hanging around that 9, 10, 11 point mark, but
got to get a stop. You can't trade baskets.
Oh!
And they're going to call a foul on Shaylin Baker on that. That's her third. And there's been several questionable calls here in the second half, foul calls, and they've all went against Menifee County. And you can hear this Menifee County fan base, because that was also the 5th foul on Menifee County, so now we'll shoot free throws. Gabby Oborn will go to the free throw line. 2 of 2 there this evening. 80.7% on the season. 3 of 3 now for Oborn. Lead back to 10. She's got 13. She's got 14 and she makes them both. And the lead back to 11. Again, just trading buckets. Jevin into the front court. On the wing to Baker. Top of the key, Smith. Near side, Jevin, 3 on the way.
Big one.
Bingo. Jevin hits the 3. She's got 14. And the birthday girl has a tray with 47.5 seconds left. Timeout on the floor, 30-second timeout. We'll take it with them and be right back after this.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Russell leads by 8, 48-40, with 47.5 seconds left on the clock here in the third quarter. They've led by as many as 11. They led by 1 at the break. Menifee County's never led in this game.
And you can't help but look at the points off turnovers for Russell. They've scored 13 points off turnovers to Menifee County's 4, so outscored them by 9 on that stat line, up by 8.
And lead by 8. Oborn gets it across the timeline, just barely now loses it, picked up by Baker. There's what they need, a turnover. Here
2
goes
on 1.
Shaylen.
There we
Feeds
go.
Burgess off the glass and in.
There it is.
Baker with the assist, Burgess with the bucket, and this Menifee County crowd explodes.
Here we go.
Lead down to 6. 21 seconds on the clock now.
Menifee County's got some life back in them.
Oborn, 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Coons. Turns left, baseline jumper, no good. Rebound, Baker. 4 seconds. She's got to hurry. She don't know it. She don't know it. And that's the end of the third quarter. But Menifee County makes it exciting here at the end. They cut it to 6, 48-42 Russell. We'll be back with the fourth quarter at LST Johnson Arena right after this.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Bats!
Subscribe to our SpreeTV YouTube channel so you don't miss any coverage of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Simply scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera. We are your home for 16th Region Basketball. We are SpreeTV.
48-42 Russell. We go to the fourth quarter. Menifee County was outscored by 5 in the third quarter, 20-15. Skylar, what's your take?
Well, you know, they hung around that 10, 11 point deficit for most of the third quarter, but those last 2 minutes of the third, they really lit up beneath them, and you can even hear the crowd right now. It's like there's a new type of energy in here, and Menifee County can force some more turnovers. And just, you know, not mess up on their own. That's the big thing, you know, keeping your own errors down to a minimum while you're trying to get this.
Well, here we go. And Baker gets a turnover.
There it is. I mean, that's just 3 points right there.
Off
3
the glass
points.
and in. 14 points for Burgess, lead down to 4.
That's how you do it. Look at here.
Allen walk, no call.
No.
Rebound comes off to Jevedon. Jevedon brings it into the front court. Menifee County trails by 4. Gets it to Baker. Baker on the wing to Wells, in the corner to Smith. Back outside Burgess. She motions for Baker to come up. Looks over to Schwartz for instructions. Back to Smith, top of the key. Drives right side of the lane on Allen. Shot up, blocked out of bounds, and it'll stay with Menifee County. Wells will toss it in on the baseline. 7:18 left on the clock in regulation. Comes out on top to Baker. Baker gives it to Jevedon. 3 on the way. Yes! J.C. Jevedon with the tray. And the lead's down to 1. 48-47.
Listen to this
Menifee
crowd.
County. Listen at this crowd behind us explode. 7:09 left on the clock. Menifee County trails by 1. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Bats!
Subscribe to our SpreeTV YouTube channel so you don't miss any coverage of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Simply scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera. We are your home for 16th Region Basketball. We are SpreeTV.
Well, we don't know how this game will turn out, but one thing that we do know from watching this Menifee County Lady Cats team all year, they don't quit, Skyler. They get down, and as Coach Schwartz said, they don't panic, they just play. And they've cut this 11-point lead to 1.
And in the full court press, you love to see it.
O'Bourne on the baseline puts a pass off to Bethany Allen, and she scores. Out of the timeout, Russell gets the bucket, goes back up by 3. And Mandy Allen drew up a good play, and Russell executed. Menifee County in the front court. Baker with the basketball on the wing. Top of the key to Burgess. Near side Smith. Step up 3. No good. Rebound on the floor, loose. Picked up by Russell. Kennedy. Darnell, and a foul will be called on Shaylin Baker.
That's her 4th.
So that's a big 4th foul on Shaylin Baker. We'll have to watch her now. Menifee County certainly don't want to lose her down the stretch. O'Bourne's pass batted away, taken away by Jevedon. In the front court she comes. She pulls up. That 3 was blocked from behind, and they call Bethany Allen for the foul. And J.C. Jevedon will go to the free throw line to shoot 3, and Bethany Allen can't believe that they called that foul on her. And I'll tell you what, she may have fouled her, she may have got her hand, but she got a lot of the ball too.
Yeah, that she did.
Jevedon goes to the free throw line to shoot 3.
Regardless, the best free throw shooter in the state's getting a chance to tie it up here.
Who else would you rather have on the line in the state of Kentucky but this girl? And on top of that, it's her birthday. She makes the first one. She's got 18 now in the game, and the lead's cut to 2. Makes the second one, cuts the lead to 1. Jevedon's got 19. And Menifee County, with the free throw here, could tie this game. And it's only been tied once. That was 0-0, and they've come and tied it at 50. Wow. Half a century mark apiece, 50-50, new ball game. In the front court, Darnell misses the runner in the lane, ball loose, batted around, out of bounds, and it'll stay with Russell.
Wow.
And I'm telling you what, you could hear the licks on that end of the floor from here at the scorer's table, and there was no whistle. My goodness, how rough this game's got. O'Born will toss it in on the baseline. Comes out on top to Darnell. Darnell with Jeviden on her. 6:04 left on the moving clock. Brand new ball game, 50-50. 6 minutes left to see who will go to the championship game. Darnell on the wing. O'Born drives baseline on Smith. Around her, puts a shot up, no good. McKenna Smith had it. It goes out of bounds off of Smith, and it'll stay with Russell. So another change for the Red Devils. And I know it's a broken record. We talk it all the time. Here's another chance. Got to have a stop. Wide open three, good. How many times Cameron Fleming wide open? That's her first three of the game. It's a big one. It puts Russell back out on top 53-50. Russell's 9 of 16 now from behind the three-point line in the game. Wales gives it to Baker. Baker looking at Burgess down on the post with Coons, gets it to her. And now it's loose on the floor and picked up by O'Born. Turnover for Menifee County, number 10 for Menifee County. And they need to stop now. O'Born drives down the left side of the lane over Smith, misses the shot. McKenna gets the rebound, gives it to Baker. Shaylin brings it into the front court. Clock under 5 minutes now left in regulation. Hands it off to Jeviden. Three, top of the key.
Three.
No good. Offensive rebound. Smith had it. She's fouled.
The foul.
Cameron Fleming picks up the foul. That's her third. Second team foul on Russell. Wales will toss it in on the baseline. Gets it into Burgess underneath. She was pushed from behind by Coons and fouled before the shot. That's the first foul on Coons, third team foul on Russell.
And that can come into play here. You know, we've talked about this all year with the rule change. 5 fouls get you in the bonus.
30-second timeout taken by Russell. Let's get in a commercial and we'll be right back to Moorhead.
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
4:45 left in regulation. Russell with a 3-point lead, 53-50. And Menifee County with a basketball out of the timeout. Russell led this game by 11 at the 1:04 mark of the third quarter, 48-37. But since that time, Menifee County has scored 13 points to Russell's 5, and they've cut it to 3. It was tied just moments ago. Jeviden on top, gives it on the wing to Wales. She drives in the circle, gives it back to Jeviden on the wing to Baker. Baker with Darnell on her, works off a Smith screen down the right side of the lane. Coons on her, puts an off-balance shot up, just misses it. But Coons will pick up the foul, and Baker will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
That's 4.
Baker 4 of 5 from the free throw line on the evening. Misses the first one. Menifee County now 11 of 13 as a team from the free throw line in the game. Misses them both, and the rebound comes off to Coons. She gets it to Darnell. Darnell now in between the circles. Gives it to Abby Sharp. Sharp to O'Born on the wing with Jeviden on her. Back out on top to Coons. Wales on her, and they call Coons for the travel.
I think that was a makeup call for letting Darnell get away with that.
I definitely didn't think it was a walk, so In any event, Menifee County's got the ball, and that's good.
That's what they need.
Jefferson walks it into the front court. Clock approaching 4 minutes left in regulation. Smith in the corner dumps it to Burgess underneath, off the glass, no good. Rebound Darnell. And that's a foul on Darnell, and that's a good call. She hooked her, took her to the ground, and they call Darnell for the foul. That's her first, and that's the 5th team foul on Russell. So from this point forward, Menifee County will be...
That's 5.
Yeah, but that was an offensive foul.
Yeah.
I don't think you can shoot them on an offensive foul. We'll see.
I mean, it puts them in the bunch. Okay.
Yeah, but they're in the bonus from this point forward. Jefferson at the free throw line. Step up 3. No good. Halfway down and out. Rebound Darnell. Into the front court around Wales. Down the right side. And they call her for the travel. Russell, turnover number 11.
Menifee County has to score.
.337, the clock rolls. As Jefferson walks it into the front court. Gets it to Baker on the wing. Baker with Darnell on her, picks up her dribble. Gets it to Burgess. Burgess hands it off to Wales. Kicks it on the wing to Smith. Back out on top to Baker. Wales on the wing, deep 3.
Yes!
Andy Wales from Salt Lick hits that 3. And we're tied again at 53. Timeout again taken by Russell. Or at least the timeout was signaled for, but now they say play on.
Oh, no, it was because of the net. It's because when you shoot a shot that good, it makes the net slap up on top of the rim.
Andy Wales hit that shot from Salt Lick and tied this game at 53.
Here we go.
Darnell double team. Gets it in the front court. Shot up off the glass and in by Bethany Allen. Big bucket for Russell. They go back up by 2. 55-53. Baker on the wing. Puts a shot
and
up.
One. And no shot.
He says before the shot, he waves it off. But she will go to the free throw line to shoot 2. Now we've got a timeout, the media timeout. We'll catch our breath and take it with them. 2:40 left regulation, 55-53 Russell. We'll be back to LST Johnson Arena in 60 seconds.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Bats!
Subscribe to our SpreeTV YouTube channel so you don't miss any coverage of the 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Simply scan the QR code on the screen with your phone camera. We are your home for 16th Region Basketball. We are SpreeTV.
55-53 Russell with a 2-point lead, 2:40 left on the clock in regulation.
If you're a basketball fan, you've got what you wanted tonight.
Menifee County is already in the bonus. Menifee County has 2 team fouls, so Russell's 3 fouls away from the bonus, and the possession error points to Menifee County.
No, Menifee County has 1 team foul and 2 timeouts left.
That's right. I was looking at the timeouts. They've got 1 team foul. That's correct. Baker misses the first free throw. Misses the second one. That's 4 free throws they've missed here in this quarter. Those are big. Osborne picks her dribble up. Now finds Allen all alone off the glass and in. Bethany Allen got behind the defense and hid. She was hit with the pass, and she's got 16 in the game now, and the lead's 4. Baker on the block. Off the glass
Good
and in.
take.
Shaylin has 16, and the lead's 2. And now a timeout's called by Russell with 2:06 left on the clock. And we'll be back to Moorhead in just a second.
Hi, I'm Brock Littrell, President of Commercial Bank of West Liberty. For more than 100 years, we prided ourselves on treating our customers like family. The technologies we offer afford you the ability to bank with us from anywhere.
Hi, I'm Angie Pendergrass. I'm the CFO of Commercial Bank, and we are constantly looking for new technologies to improve our efficiencies and our bottom line, but more importantly, it allows us to spend more time with our customers.
Hi, I'm Howard Elam, CEO of Commercial Bank. I'd like to thank you for trusting us with your banking needs.
Listen to this crowd inside L.S.T. Johnson Arena as Russell leads by 2, 57-55. And they've led the entire game. Menifee County's never had the lead.
Well, if they can get it when the buzzer sounds, that's all that matters.
It has been tied 3 times. And the only thing that matters is who leads at the end. Let's see if they can pull it out. O'Born drives down the lane underneath, gives it to Fleming, and she puts it up and in. Fleming with her first 2 points. O'Born with the assist, and out of the timeout, Russell scores again. They're up by 4. Wells in the lane, foul, and Andy Wells will shoot free throws.
This is her first time on the line tonight.
Fleming picks up the foul. That'll be her 4th.
So Fleming's got 4, Allen's got 4, Sharp's got 3.
Andy Wells 47.6% on the season. 5'7" senior makes the first one. She's got 4 in the game. Lead down to 3. Misses the second. And we'll have a foul on the rebound, and that'll be on Peyton Burgess. That's her 3rd.
It's all right. Just 3rd team foul.
Sharp to throw it in. Gets it into Allen. Now to O'Born. Darnell in the front court. Backs it out. Clock down to 1:25. Darnell misses the shot. Offensive rebound.
What a block.
And it goes out of bounds and will stay with Russell. So Fleming got the offensive rebound, put it back up. It was blocked by Smith, but goes out of bounds. And Russell will retain possession with 1:15 left on the clock. And that foul's on Burgess. That's her 4th. Fleming will get it in the backcourt this time to O'Born. O'Born gets it to Darnell. And a timeout taken by Russell. A 30-second timeout. We'll leave it right here. Russell's led this game by as many as 11. Their biggest lead came at the 104 mark of the 3rd quarter of 48-37. Menifee County's come back to tie it twice since then. Right now they trail by 3 with 52.1 seconds left on the clock. Bethany Allen leads Russell in scoring with 16. J.C. Jevenen leads Menifee County in scoring with 20. Russell shooting 49% from the floor on 21 of 43. Menifee County 51% on 20 of 39. And And Schuyler Menifee County has evened up the points off turnovers. They now have the lead in that category by 1, 14-13. And that's what's cut this lead down to 3 here in the second half.
Yep.
So we'll see what head coach Mandy Lane drew up out of the timeout. Seems like they've scored every time tonight after a timeout they took. O'Bourne with the basketball. Clock under 50 seconds now. They called that foul on Burgess, and she didn't touch. She didn't touch Bethany Allen. Bethany Allen failed. She just fell down. So Burgess fouls out with 14 points and 8 rebounds. And Carson Wells will check in for her. And I'm sorry, but that was a terrible call. Gabby O'Bourne will toss it in on the baseline. Gets it into Darnell. Clock down to 40. And she's fouled by Andy Wells. Now Russell will shoot free throws. And Kendi Darnell's who they want on the line. 83.2% on the season for Darnell. She's perfect this evening, 5 of 5. She misses the first one. Makes the second, splits the pair, and it's a 2-possession game, 60-56. Baker drives, puts a shot up, no good. It'll stay with Menifee County as it goes out of bounds off of Russell. Wells will toss it in. Gets it into Baker. Clock at 30 seconds. Baker in the lane, puts a shot up, no good. Rebound Darnell. She picks her dribble up. And a timeout's called by head coach Mandy Lane. We'll take this one, a full timeout. 21.5 seconds left. Russell leads by 4, 60-56, and we'll be back to Moorhead in 60 seconds.
Hey, it's Kristen, Marketing Manager at Appalachian Wireless, where you're not just another customer, you're our priority. And that means exceptional customer service every step of the way. From our friendly customer service reps to our knowledgeable sales associates and experienced service technicians, we're here to keep you connected and taken care of. Big carriers treat you like a number. At Appalachian Wireless, we treat you like our friends and our family. So stop by one of our retail or authorized dealer locations today, or visit us on the web at AppalachianWireless.com to become our top priority. Where we are you, we are Appalachian Wireless.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cats!
Menifee County trailed by 6 as they came into the fourth quarter. They've outscored Russell by 2, 14-12, but they trail by 4 with 21 seconds left, and Russell with the basketball out of the timeout. And O'Bourne is fouled immediately by Jevedon. And we'll walk to the other end to shoot free throws. That's the first foul on J.C. Jevedon. Gabby O'Bourne goes to the free throw line. She's perfect Thursday night, 4-4. 80.7% on the season. Makes the first one. Leads 5, 61-56. Leads 6, 62-56. three, Andy Wells. No good. Rebound comes off to Allen for Russell. And we'll walk to the other end. That'll just about do it. 6.3 seconds left on the clock. 6-point lead for Russell. And we walk to the other end to shoot free throws. Bethany Allen, the first time she's been to the free throw line tonight, she's 78.7% on the season, the 5'10" senior. And Russell, an excellent free throw shooting team. She makes the first one. Russell's now 13 of 14 as a team from the free throw line in this game. Amy Wells checks into the lineup, and Carson Wells for Menifee County. And Bethany Allen makes them both. 14 of 15 for Russell. And that's your final score here in game number 2. Russell advances to the championship game tomorrow night. They'll take on the Ashland Kittens as they defeat Menifee County 64-56. And we'll be back in 60 seconds to wrap this game up here at LST Johnson Arena.
At Traditional Bank, we believe better banking starts in our community. Whether we're serving on a board, volunteering for an event, or helping you open an account, we are proud to call Menifee County home. Call our team at 606-768-2145 to connect with your hometown bankers. Traditional Bank, lead local, serve local. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Go Cats!
For nearly 50 years, Bank of the Mountains has served Morgan and the surrounding counties, working hard to provide our customers with friendly service and the financial products that make their lives easier. As a family-owned bank, we understand that relationships matter. We appreciate those who have chosen us to be their bank and invite those who haven't to stop by at any of our 3 locations, West Liberty, Index, or Ezel. Local people, local decisions, local commitment. Bank of the Mountains is proud to be a real community bank. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Russell advances to the championship game for the 5th time in the last 7 seasons, and they're the defending champions. They'll be back here tomorrow night trying to defend that title and advance to Rupp Arena. They'll take on the Ashland Kittens as they defeat Menifee County 64-56. Skylar, what's your take on the game?
Well, you know, Russell won, but it wasn't without an effort from Menifee County. Menifee County was, you know, what, they was down 1 at halftime, and they got in that little 10-point deficit there, that 10, 11-point dip, and it was like they did everything they could to fight back, tie it back up, but, you know, they just had little things go wrong here and there that ultimately ended up letting them get beat.
Well, we talk a lot of times, too, about especially in a tournament setting like this when the season's on the line. If you're behind by 10 or 12 points in a game, you exert so much energy coming back just to try to tie it, and it seems like a lot of times you'll see a team exert all that energy, push all the way back, and when they get to even, then it's like they exhale and they turn around and they're behind again. It's hard to overcome. They almost did it. They came up short, but hats off to Russell. They wind up winning this game by 8, 64-56. Still an outstanding season for head coach Drew Schwartz and the Menifee County Lady Cats. Let's take a look at the final statistics in this game. Menifee County shot 48% from the floor on 20 of 42. From behind the three-point line, 25%. On 4 of 16. From the free throw line, 67%. On 12 of 18, they had 10 turnovers. Russell converted those into 13 points. Menifee County had 21 rebounds. 13 of those defensive, 8 of them offensive, 11 second chance points, no points off the bench, 28 points in the paint, 7 fast break points, 2 blocks, 7 steals, and 8 assists on their 20 made field goals. Russell shot 49% from the floor on 21 of 43, 53% from behind the three-point line on 8 of 15, and 93% from the charity stripe on 14 of 15. Russell had 11 turnovers. Menifee County turned those into 14 points. Russell scored 26 of their 64 points. Russell had 26 rebounds, 17 of those on the defensive end, 9 on the offensive end. They had 13 second chance points, 2 points off the bench, 22 points in the paint, 6 fast break points, 3 blocks, 6 steals, and 12 assists on their 21 made field goals. This game was tied 3 times for a total of 1 minute and 18 seconds. No lead changes. Russell led all the way what time it wasn't tied. They led for 30 minutes and 42 seconds of the 32 minutes in this game. Russell's largest lead was 11. That came at the 1:04 mark of the third quarter at 48-37. Let's take a look at individual statistics in this game. First, for Menifee County, or first for Russell, let's look at them first. They were led in scoring by Bethany Allen with 18 points on 7 of 12 shooting from the floor, 2 of 5 from behind the three-point line. She was perfect at the charity stripe, 2 of 2, and she had 3 rebounds and 1 assist to go with her 18 points. 16 points for Gabby O'Born on 5 of 9 shooting from the floor, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, and 6 assists to go with her 16 points. Kennedy Darnell had 16 points on 4 of 9 shooting from the floor, 2 of 2 from behind the three-point line, 6 of 7 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds, and 3 assists to go with Darnell Kennedy's 16 points. 9 points for Abby Sharp on 3 of 4 shooting. All 3 field goals from behind the three-point line. She was perfect, 3 of 3 from downtown for her 9 points. 3 points for Kinley Coombs on 1 of 5 shooting from the floor, 1 of 2 from behind the three-point line, 5 rebounds and 2 assists to go with her 3 points, and 2 points for Cameron Fleming on 1 of 4 shooting from the floor with 4 rebounds to go with her 2 points, and that rounds out the 64 points in scoring for Russell. Menifee County was led in scoring by J.C. Jevedon with 20 points on 6 of 11 shooting from the floor, 3 of 8 from behind the three-point line. Jevedon was perfect from the free throw line, 5 of 5, and she had 1 rebound to go with her 20 points. Shaylin Baker had 16 on 6 of 11 shooting from the floor, 3 of 8 from behind the three-point line, 5 of 5 from the charity stripe, and 1 rebound to go with her 20 points. 16 points now for Shaylin Baker. She was also 6 of 11 from the floor, 4 of 9 from the free throw line, and Baker had 6 rebounds and 5 assists to go with her 16 points. 14 points for Peyton Burgess on 6 of 10 shooting from the floor, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, and 8 rebounds to go with her 14 points. Andy Wells had 4 on 1 of 6 shooting. It was a 3-pointer. She was 1 of 5 from behind the three-point line, and she had 1 rebound and 3 assists to go with her 4 points, and 2 points for McKenna Smith on 1 of 4 shooting from the floor, and she had 1 rebound to go with her 2 points, and that's the 56 points in scoring for Menifee County. Russell outscored Menifee County 19-17 in the first quarter. Menifee County outscored Russell 10-9 in the second quarter, and Russell took a 1-point lead to the locker room, 28-27. Russell outscored Menifee County 20-15 in the third quarter and 16-14 in the fourth quarter, and they pull away in the final minute and a half to win by 8, 64-56. So the championship game's set for 7 p.m. here tomorrow evening. The Ashland Kittens, the champions of the 64th District, will take on the defending 16th Region champion, Russell Red Devils. That game will tip at 7. We'll be on the air at 6:45. You can watch the game on MTTV SpreeTV Channel 2 or on our SpreeTV page on YouTube. And wherever you watch this game tonight, if you watched it on our cable network in Elliott, Menifee, Morgan, Wolf, parts of Bath County, or anywhere that you've watched us on YouTube, we appreciate you choosing us to watch the 16th Region Tournament, and we hope you've enjoyed watching it just half as much as we have bringing it to you. I'm Chris Dickerson, along with Skylar, Jonathan Keaton, and the rest of the MTTV staff. Until tomorrow evening at 6:45, have a good night, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
This has been a SpreeTV production. We thank our subscribers, members, and sponsors for keeping it local with SpreeTV. We'll see you next time.